In this slide, I will be explaining global warming and its effects on Ethiopia. Ethiopia is most commonly known as being a poverty-stricken country, one of Africa's poorest countries. But as their economy begins to rise, what does global warming mean to the people of Ethiopia? How does climate change affect vulnerable countries? And how do they respond? We will look at LEM Ethiopia, an NGO in Africa. We will also look at the geography and vulnerability of Ethiopia and the politics that surround it. Ethiopia is located near the eastern coast of Africa with a population of 92 million people. Although the land is very diverse, mountains, valleys, and rainforests, 85% of the people earn an income through agriculture. While climate change can be caused by natural changes in the sun's energy and sunlight reflections, it is most likely that humans are the cause of climate change going on today. With so many countries advancing, increased greenhouse gases and pollutants are becoming destructive to our planet, causing ozone depletion and climate change. Slowly, our climate all around Earth is changing. Impacts on future generations may be tremendous. As sea levels continue to rise and ice caps continue to melt, if nothing is done, continuous climate change could call for an Earth that is nearly able to account for human survival. Ethiopia highly depends on their exports, such as coffee, sugarcane, cotton, and gold. In 2012, Ethiopia made $2.2 billion on exports alone. But this was only half of their projected amount. Frequent high susceptibility to volcano eruptions, earthquakes, and droughts account for a high exposure level. The high demand for the land and agriculture to make a living, Ethiopia also has an increased sensitivity and adaptive capacity, making Ethiopia's vulnerability level extremely high. This means that unless prepared, climate change could have drastic and devastating effects on the people of Ethiopia. One NGO working to support the people of Ethiopia is called LEM Ethiopia. It is organized out of the city Addis Ababa, but is active throughout Ethiopia. The mission of this NGO is to support proactive, sustainable development in the lives of the people of Ethiopia. One way in which this goal is being made a priority is through a national contraceptive target. It is believed that climate change in Ethiopia is a risk to the financial stability of each family. While they are so highly dependent on agriculture, families are growing at a rapid pace of 2.6% each year. The government's climate resilient green strategy sees its goal of zero net greenhouse emission by 2025 to be achievable based on the following factors: forestry, energy, industry, and agriculture. It is believed that a controlled population will lead to less land being used, then leading to less deforestation. In an effort to control the population, LEM began testing a pilot program called Population Health and Environment. This program has been implemented in rural areas with a high population. LEM Ethiopia hands out contraceptive pills and condoms, while also educating on organic compost and handing out energy-efficient stoves, seeds for cattle food, and trees to combat deforestation. While change is needed throughout the world, educating other countries and receiving help from the outside can not only help Ethiopia, but other parts of the world as we make a global change together.